Read our second challenger. Would you come in and sign in, please? Morna Campbell, right? Is it Miss or Mrs.?
Miss.
It's Miss Campbell. Well, we probably have a riot on our hands now before this. Where are you from, Miss Campbell?
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. May I present our panel, Miss Campbell? Will you join me over here? You know how we keep score, Miss Campbell?
Yes, I do.
In that event, we have the pleasant duty of advising our audience in the theater and the folks at home exactly what your line is. All right, panel. We will tell you that Miss Campbell is salaried and put the vacationer to work. Bennett Cerf.
Miss Campbell, my wife's in Washington tonight, so I'm glad they sent somebody up here. Miss Campbell,
Phyllis, he didn't mean it.
Miss Campbell, do you by any chance work for the government?
No.
1 down and 9 to go. Miss Francis.
You deal in services?
Yes.
Are your services for both men and women?
Yes.
Do you deal with them directly?
No.
2 down and 8 to go, Mr. Harvey.
I'm not playing. Miss Campbell, would it by any chance have anything to do with any type of sort of charitable organization of any kind?
No.
3 down and 7 to go, Miss Palmer.
Do men and women come to you for your services? No.
4 down and 6 to go, Mr. Sir.
Do you work, Miss Campbell, for a profit-making organization?
Yes.
You do. Is it what might be called a business?
Yes.
Is it a retail business?
No.
That's 5 down and 5 to go, Miss Francis.
Now, is there a product of any kind connected with what you do?
No.
6 down and 4 to go, Mr. Harvey.
Well, if you work in a business, I mean, is your business in any way, you are implying, in other words, that your business is directly connected with the people? I mean, you have direct contact with them, whomever you're doing business with?
No, I think the question was asked as to whether direct contact was had, and it was answered in the
No,
negative.
but yes, it was, I thought, oh, I see, I beg your pardon. Well, I've gone all cockeyed.
The issue here was the direct, yes.
Happens to us all. Is this business in any way connected with any type of social services?
No.
7 down and 3 to go, Miss Palmer.
Are your services more mental than physical? Yes. Well, now tell me, do you need a special training for the services? I mean, did you need to go to school a little bit longer than high school, maybe? Further than that?
I think to be fair, Miss Moore, we'd have to say that there's a degree of special training which could be had in graduate work or could be had just in the gaining of new experience.
Do you have a title because of this training? Are you called a such and such?
Well,
He didn't say one blessed thing to me then. Not one thing.
I think we'd have to, on the title, specific title, we'd have to give you a no. 8 down and 2 to go, Mr. Sir.
Betsy, it's Mr. Daly who's called the such and such.
No.
Miss Campbell, I would like to lump together 3 things and ask if you have anything to do with them. Advertising, publicity, or the entertainment industry. Have you anything to do with one of those 3?
Something.
Can we eliminate the entertainment industry?
Specifically?
And leave it that you are something to do with either publicity or advertising.
Well,
Public relations.
That's a deduction which we certainly will permit you, and that will give you no. That's 9 down and 1 to go, Miss Francis.
Thank you.
Well, I can't understand that. Did you just rule out all 3 then?
No,
Well,
that
there
must be entertainment.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
Actually, Bennett asked the question, have something to do with, and then he went to specifics. When he went to specifics, he fell apart.
So that in some sort of a vague way, Miss Campbell, you might have something to do with entertainment?
Yes, a little.
Yes?
In some vague way.
Some sort of a way. Do you deal with men and women in this job, human beings?
Yes.
Yes. Are you in any way a performer yourself?
Yes.
Yes. Do people pay for your performance?
No.
No, actually, you were very close to it. I thought Bennett was going to move in on it right away. I wanted you to know I'm glad I'm in the news business because Miss Campbell is a TV newscaster for WTOP TV in Washington, D.C. She has her own news program. Beg your pardon, Lawrence?
I said, I've been to Washington. I've never met the lady.
You haven't been in the news that day.
Oh,
Besides, Miss Campbell's program is at 10:25 every morning, and I don't know, maybe you weren't up.
I've been to Washington that early. Yes.
So, well, thank you very much. I hope you had fun. It was nice to have you with us, and lots of good success to you. We'll meet tonight's mystery guest in just a moment, but first, here is a word from our sponsor.